Android phones track you before you open an app. Shocking privacy secrets revealed. Imagine powering on your Android phone every morning, unaware that even before you tap any app, your device is secretly giving away bits of your privacy. It's not just your web browsing or social media habits being monitored anymore. New findings reveal that Google has been quietly tracking your phone from the moment you turn it on. No extra steps needed, no permissions asked. A recent study from Trinity College Dublin has shed some startling light on this hidden surveillance. Researchers found that Google begins collecting your device data instantly through cookies, identifiers, and other sneaky information stored silently on your phone, all via the pre-installed apps like Google Play Store and Play Services. And here's the kicker, there's no opt-out, no consent, nothing. What's even more unsettling is that this tracking occurs even if you never open an app. It's like your phone is quietly listening in, even in its idle state, and storing information that helps build a persistent profile of you. Among the data points collected are the notorious Android ID, used as a persistent device and user identifier, along with cookies that track ad views and clicks. This is especially timely given recent uproar about Google's SafetyCore photo scanning app, which was installed secretly on nearly all Android phones in recent months. Both issues highlight a recurring theme: transparency, or the lack of it. Users deserve to know what is happening behind the scenes. So, can you stop this from happening? Not entirely, unfortunately. The researchers recommend regularly resetting or disabling your advertising ID and scrutinizing app permissions to limit tracking. But true control requires drastic measures, switching to a different OS altogether. If privacy is your main concern, that might be the only surefire way to cut the leaks. The study also points out that storing such cookies and data by Google happens without explicit user consent, violating the spirit, and sometimes the letter, of privacy laws like the EU's e-privacy directive and GDPR. These laws emphasize that devices and stored data are part of one's private sphere and should not be accessed or stored without clear, informed permission. Google responded by saying they prioritize user privacy and comply with relevant regulations, but they stopped short of addressing the specific findings in detail. Past reports from the same team revealed even more concerning data practices, like Google Apps transmitting call details or telemetry data about your device, often even when users have opted out. This evolving landscape reminds us that the battle for digital privacy is ongoing. While Google and other tech giants try to justify these practices with claims of privacy-preserving technologies, the reality is that many users are left in the dark about how much they are truly tracked. Staying aware, regularly checking your device's permissions, and perhaps considering more privacy-conscious alternatives seem to be the best steps for now.